Hi there, welcome to our first video of our Landstrider series. This series we're going to be looking at walks and adventures in and around the Peak District. So come along with us. Today we're walking up Win Hill, 460 metres. Hope you enjoy the day.
Starting at Yorkshire Bridge, just below Bamford. Take a steep incline for about 25 minutes or half an hour for a reasonably fit person. Head up to the top, then you'll find a slow descent, following a tree line where you find a gate to the right, down through a pine forest, down to the shores of the reservoir. This route's about 7.5 kilometres, fairly moderate walk, and the loop will bring you round back to Yorkshire Bridge.
Just going to introduce you to Kerry. She's the Landstrider. The reason why this series is called Landstrider is just basically because it's my nickname for her, because she loves walking so much and she loves the Peak District, don't you, Kerry?
I really do, yeah. One of my favourite things, my favourite places. So come with us, we'll share the joy with you. About halfway up the very steep bit now. It's surprisingly going to take us a bit more than 20 minutes, but we're just coming up to a clearing. We've got beautiful blue sky up here, don't know if you can see it, so we're hoping when we get to the top we're going to have some amazing views. We'll be able to see the Hope Valley all the way across, so we'll send you some pics when we get up there. So after about half an hour of pretty tough old climbing, we managed to reach the top of Win Hill. The temperature really drops. It always drops whenever you get up there. So even though you probably won't want to be wearing too many clothes for that steep climb, just make sure you've got something warm and windproof for you when you get up to the top. Yeah, it's a very kind of steep little hill up at the top. It's sometimes called the pinnacle of Win Hill. You'll see some quite interesting things there, as well as the hills that you can see, the hills of Castleton and the Hope Valley. You might also spot the Castleton Cement Works, which some people think is a little bit of a kind of eyesore. But it's interesting if you do a little bit of research to it. It's actually been there since way before the national park and still employs around about 200 people. So keep an eye out for that big white building that you may see right down in there in the distance.
Right, we've been to the top. Now we're heading down to the forest, and then we're going to head down towards Lady Bower. See you down there.
See you down there. Okay, we're just coming down the hill now. We've had some amazing views up at the top. We've seen the Hope Valley, seen Edale, the Great Ridge of Mantor. We're coming through the woods now, and any time now we'll be hitting Lady Bower Reservoir, walking along by the side of that for the last little section of our walk.
about an hour and a half, something like that. And we're just on our way back down past Ladybar Reservoir, as you can see. Great view of Derwent Edge up behind me. That's another good walk that we'll do in another video. But I'll have to wait until I get my drone back from the repair shop, because unfortunately I managed to crash it. But I'm still learning. See you in a bit.